Akwasisie da se otimidi nkomo kama se etimi abre haye Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so the baby da meka say Badwam irreversible na we ye obe don hwe baako na yada wasese on ye shase from 5:45 efiaman kwa kejuwa akwasinsia maame boatma ana afia bedru mpensenpensenmu bre aha na ejibre na etimidi nkomo efa oman ne ho meda asese wajebre ebre bema obenya akwanya na watimi afre na one ye atimi adi eye inkita ho ma memfa we ntwam se unim se on the 6th of March ye fufu party no ye de bebro ewo ye dwuma no anim heya ye forecourt heya tishene so ye o ehia se o de beba no ye wapotoria ode beba na ode abaji woni tishene so on the 6th of March yeah dia yedi fufu party no yedi ebro Michael Ochribefi, a former deputy minister trade and industry and also member of parliament for Jabin South constituency ono and I am a guest on Nicholas Amankwa, honorable member of parliament for Wasa Amenfi East constituency on the ticket of the NDC. And yebetwetwe nkomo. Awo be kwaba afisha paso.
Afinko beto yo mira afese na nyame hira nyina na hoden ho.
Amen. Constituency say
Isu adom pa nyame adom iguso nkakrakra we are doing our best. Ye kro no nso nyi nkakrakra ekonanim.
E kro be na nyini.
Ye kro no.
Kofodia kro. But the last time I checked was on the Kusi so the original chairman Kevo of NDC or dispute that argument in terms of development for Kofodia.
Me you say no cannot be the best person to assess. As one for no nua me hu nua no bi. Muni omo ye dwuma e wo whole weekend no. Na Kofodia nso de ne akra ben. Obi o Kofodia bia opa bi line tum sisia na Kofodia for kan kire say Kofodia e unim no 5 years or 6 years near Kofodia now.
So what has changed?
A lot.
But Kofodia is in the hands of private people.
No, it's not true. Kofodia property government has done so. I mean, I'm talking about government, the and actual government, MPP government. I mean, say I in terms of development. Principal roads all have been asphalted. I mean, unprecedented the history of Ghana and Kofodia politics.
Unprecedented?
Yes. It has never happened before because during 8 years of NDC reign, answer na yebano. Now, Kofodia 5 kilometers of asphalt road. 5 of asphalt. But the year almost about 40 kilometers of asphalt road.
Kofodia.
I mean, you can check from just you don't need me to tell you. And there has been a lot of other developments. I mean, once my company a resource center, my youth resource center. Maybe a year 6 months. Okay, last year, 6 months Kofodia. Youth resource center Bako Elho. Apart from that, you know, me as the MP, no, my initiative me completely. 3 astro thefts. 3. Kofodia Nkwa. The third one, it has been elevated to a mini stadium because it has other tracks the sitting area or Kofodia Technical University. Your commission just about less than 2 weeks ago. Kofodia Technical University. And no Kahwan near 3 Kofodia Youth Resource Center 4. These are things that are visible for everybody to see. Okay, Kofodia Jackson's Park,
Jackson Park.
We have redeveloped it. One of the best in the country.
Be like to baby out here, Okase, because Okasa. One baby out here, Okasa. Do him the Oka.
Make that one will be a Unim the Okasa confidently say. Mr. Kofodia, no, Opa be like to Mr. Kofodia. Just 4 years ago, 5 years ago, na Kofodia crying to say. Chrome Quine Maker. You read and Kron get one quine. zia ye wo deficit kakra e Kufudia Zongo ye deficit kakra o nyame krom me kase no kase I was come start between work and ra nyame krom and abogri and me kakra but me kan krom mfimfin kwan na me kan change obi anim
and addition more they feel the change.
I mean everybody obi out me so pa just Kufudia from friend because ye pe obi amana kase papa fa the MPP aye ho a me gidi se Ghana for ne Kufudia fo nyina ne ye be ya adwen se MPP aban ene ye diniye pa omne ye diniye because the point is that me kase mba ko na me catch kevo me ne kasa me kase hwo Kufudia me ye active politics from na me student politics no from 1990s down I me gusu active Kufudia politics no Kufudia Zongo eho enyia benyi sise no omonto ma Kufudia omonto ma New Patriotic Party da they have never voted for us in terms of numbers. I mean omonto ma da they be omonto ma and so Kufudia development e Zongo no nti anopemine station back so Kufudia no so American we say yeah the pressure back to NDC for so am mo bok Kufudia Zongo because they be omo jama ye me be ye wia na omo Zongo for no entuma e no omo NDC for na time mo say omo nkasa ntia ye say yen anye Zongo hoye Kufudia Zongo market NDC ne see MPP ne see sorry Kufudia Zongo market current one any the EC MPP Kufudia Zongo clinic MPP ne see issue omo water system na MPP na ye bridges e wo ho MPP na ye kwan e wo ho ane eye answer after 10 years say no bo ya be ma personal ya ma ye MPP na ye nti bibia ye development de wo Kufudia Zongo bia na MPP na ye ka no me ye campaign me ka microphone me ka mo biati
but Kwaku Victor say good morning Omahini, please ask Honorable Belfi what happened to the Kufudia Zongo roads. It's been deplorable for years.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Me say Kufudia Zongo kwan no ye Honorable Yabema 10 years anka say a normal road anka 10 years at least also can fix it ye nwie ne ba ya start me no kasa yi me ye nwie ye nti me nka ba bia se nwie nti me no kasa me ka say ye rules bi wa ye me bo Zongo ka ho ye nwie ye but ohwe krom road da obia ekwan afi krom ba Zongo no asphalt now ye adan magazine kwan ye ni nyina ye I mean these are things that ngofo nim say ye ye no yintimi nkase ye and the me akra me tra enka
okay Honorable Nicholas appoints say
yami Adom mind
no watch official pa
I feel go what's your mind
wasa Memphis East my shebedwani bibia e kama the last encounter was on Ekosi saying you promised me that you are winning.
Sure.
And you've won. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Now, Chromot is saying, Bibia Kama.
Oh, Nyame Adom, the good people of Wasam and Feast to be out here. Say, the okay, you know. You know, when you see a neighbor domasi. As a last time you share, you know. Not battle easy. And I'm a Feast constituency, no. And yet, say, NDC or MPP, like swing constituency. Even it's got to a time and I one term. But 2020, no, Omun Huajuma, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Yeri Kwakye Fosu, a former MP, who was a former local government minister. Now, Mr. Mibeye DC 6 months, that's 2016 year, you know. Omuma, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, 5,000 defense against Nanado. This time around, Oma in almost 10,000. Mesome ban made 7,000 and buy. This time around almost 9,000. Enti yenya kwenye si ane do mwase. Nye kase na ye campaign ye si ya buying ba. Oma ini si His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba. And omo de matuaso as the MP. So a lot of development is going to happen because Obama constituency na challenges ni numerous. MPP are buying you know. Omo money am buy a constituency you know, in terms of development. Because we rural electrification. In 2016 alone, we were connecting 85 communities. We did close to 60, 70. MPP in their 8 years not even a single virgin community was connected onto the national grid in their 8 years.
Not a single virgin community.
Virgin community.
As you cry in Canada, but I cry
in their 8 years in Amenfi East. But as I said, we were doing 85 in the space of 4 years. So we rose, my American your town rose, Anguraga road, and we shared the rampon, the Kroma Broche Krobo, Upon Valley, a Francier, almost every single road was a mampon, stretching in a say. And here Mahama challenge why, but in all said and done, no, you be Juma. Or you get fund schools and I say. Not even one was completed.
Get fund schools.
Get fund schools in my constituency. Within the space of 6 months, when I became DC, Honorable Badwam Mpensenpensenmu being the MP, we initiated at least, you can talk of a year one tram, you can talk of a year Tieku, you do Linton level. And now impo a bibu kra, yenye mwejuma. It's your mind, obayen su sem, your head facility. It's all share. So person with development, yeah, MPP in their 8 years, you know. Verdict in a como, what is it? A resource by, you know. And we are since 2000, I we near Memphis presidential, but almost in my 2020 and almost had my 2024, which is say any that's work the good people of Wasam Memphis, they can't just wait. Community like Japa, Afrancier, Ekropon, the Rampon, Bodier, Pon Valley, what is it in Konya? Our major communities, you know. San, Jidria, Jokwa, and its enclave, you know, they are all yearning for development, and it will take Amenfi East.
Have you been designated for a deputy ministerial position?
No, my.
Are you waiting for?
My, you can say, you share the president, but the Ethiopian, we are ready to serve the party and our people because your boy, John Dramani Mahama Basu say, he has made NDC party, you know, attractive, you know, and the entire leadership. You doing Ketia, the national chairman, my father. Oma make you proud. Now, Onama, John Dramani Mahama has been honest to Ghanaians. He promised or the 60 ministers Beye Juma. Oma he has walked the thought. And it is even difficult and challenging for him and even we, the members of parliament. A party coming to parliament with 83 members of parliament. Now, also 60 ministers. Some will even come from outside parliament. But yet, no, you see where Ghana is. Maybe another down Kwani MPP, the Ghana could do, you know. We can't continue on say by a normal dada, no, near to media reset. So we are all waiting for him and we are ready to work with him to make sure the promises are yes, share Memphis East. Say your market, your tertiary education, either being teacher training, nursing training, your roles, youth being a Jumano, that's the ultimate. So,
where Ghana says,
oh, my, I see a bedding common. I mean, no, say, share energy sector, a Kamujato once and normal call, close to a 35 billion. Ghana City, of which we are very much aware. Ocean road sector, almost 45 billion. Omujato, there wasn't like any buffer. Like, Yeja, a single fund. You saw the money, Yeja was single fund. Ocean all the dedicated funder. Serve as buffers. When they were leaving, they just let us total debt. You're John Dramani Mahama, Obano Wababetuya. Now, we share now kind developments. Now, senior can't go for it yourself. Senior, a chairman or count the count. Now, can say senior conclude say, oh my be into Yaban Yamra anymore. Because this is the original chairman. Look at our performance in Eastern region. This just ended the election. Kofodia baby, I make up because the committee. Almost every month, 3 months, because the committee there, we have several agencies engaging. Now, we shall go for the town rules. Senior area be nice, SDA school or SDA premises, SDA school, Ura Kronima, or people who can crown on your left. Any morning, yeah, say,
and your constituency,
and your constituency, okay. But it's part of Koforidua. Yes, it's part of Koforidua.
And you're part of Koforidua. Once a Koforidua,
okay.
Ekwapim North, you're on Boshe.
Okay.
Well, you don't Boshe BC Eastern Premier Hotel anymore.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So that really? Eastern Premier Hotel, baby, is you know. Yeah. Away Ekwapim North. Away Samia Uku constituency.
Wow.
Masina, they make
no, me channel. Me channel.
Eastern Premier.
Eastern Premier. Like who tries to make a car junction or so. make sure they go.
Okay,
junction so 10 left.
Okay.
I'll cook room back on.
Okay.
Left. Hold na crap off.
Oh, okay, then senior, you're right.
And say, oh, what here na ka say, ya go for dia.
Kofodia. Me so me ka nye na o medication.
If you say, you one month because say hanu me ko honum na e ho say the constituency.
Oh, the senior, you are right. Okay. You are right. But Nini na ko say Eastern Region Capital yes development ko. Into kasa na me call back na measures na ko for you akwa technical university one e dey go NDC. That was 1997. In terms of development, Eastern Region there, NDC. Look at late Professor John Dramani Mahama. When we decided to also build universities, Eastern Region you consider because for you has capital. See, mamu region in near university no. Technical institution they call a technical university no. Look at the economic wise, it be boost to lift the image of the area and the capital for that matter.
So a lot. That is the only thing NDC did for the school. I'm changing it from a technical technical institute to
a technical university
to a polytechnic. Answer na almost elevating on NDC be a technical university. But in terms of infrastructure, who's come more there? MPP man. No.
Okay.
I'm just giving you this information.
See, I mean, you won't say, in terms of education, me call recently, no project only get funded project, but get funded project no. Who was the brain behind even get fund? NDC. Oh, and see, in terms of development, my we see Ghana for tum and this election so HSA. In terms of infrastructural development, in terms of economic development, in terms of even the business class, having the leverage somebody or Mojumawa NDC abanti. John Dramani Mahama can be via me am here you to know me de say o say akwanya yenya no yembre ye ho ase me hwe say Ghana for who be binti no ma to abamaye and anyone be obey ne ho hantan dwe e won administration no enya de obenya space mo enti a lot needs to be done.
Okay.
And I can assure you say you starting here na ye be wie ni ye.
What starting here meaning what?
You're John Dramani Mahama starting here. Because Okaso my 60 ministers, he has stick to that. And I'm in the history of Ghana politics.
You're just busy.
What's it?
Okay.
What's it saying?
Obem. Dimena mebusa se must start in as children saying, but what claim
you're starting here. A year na mema obino. Say a 60 ministers. We are almost achieving.
That's the Okase. See you confidently. You said
confidently.
No, you said you have achieved it. No achieve here.
Yeah, achieve.
No, I'm just saying. Just that's all that I'm saying.
But in Compo, so Fourth Republic, or my no government. What about the first term? What tempting post or the 60 minutes at Bayer Juma? In Fourth Republic, Ghana politics.
No, it's an achievement.
It's an achievement. You can't doubt it.
And you can't I've told everybody.
It's an achievement.
Say, Otibiya, and we are so happy.
Thank you.
That's the first point. Now, two, if you Adiba Konso Amaka on other platforms, I am then say, Juma to be rewarded, especially party people.
Exactly.
The entire party, make parties are MPP, NDC, other people. Sometimes you look unattractive. Party structure, no. Party, no, they be young. You say, you win elections. You win elections, but at least you read John Hammer, on that. I'm telling you, and my can be brave, baby. We say, we share
a real force.
At least, more yet you know party them. They say you are regional secretary.
I appreciate you.
Yes, one young baby, young regional minister, regional chairman, regional minister. It do reject man a your regional minister no.
No be jeja ho.
So we jeja ho na feel na wan hwe nkrofo na wa it be say no we would always applaud it. I mean you na politicians say to me nka say the yen nka say.
Okay.
But your car say no na nko mislead na me bam keke no. So guys we achieve here.
You be share next week or two no. Na ya achieve we be
achieve. Was say kropon sa maneka ho.
But me father krom kra no.
Nti yeso dey call dance was say crop on someone to dance. I'm in fees me equine or my equine.
Mpacho MPP 4 years or more year but CCM po etutu into ono kra ne ye project a CS ahwe ne
but omo de kwan come brem wow MPP constructed Wasa Cropon Salmon to Adansi Road in Wasa Amenfi East Municipality. Is it constructed?
The fact is, omo ye ho adwuma, but me no ka se me wa Amenfi East nti ade enye no. Ye ne ye so hwe Salmon first second bridge no. Animo ho ade ko baby a what is it? Omo ye stuffing chairs no. E wona ho ni nyina say yi. E kwan na cons baby wa sport baby abemu. Na enya onko a eye from eye Adansi ko Jedua asredi rebelling no man no nim say yen Amenfi na nka yen su kwan hu because onim say the former Kokobo CEO na of your constituency it's 8 years Amenfi yen ka yen su kwan hu but then when I listen to you Revocation na ye ka kwan hu asem say and in the handing over notes no most of mama kwan na ma na bro so it's on me what is it environment revaration council re award na say it's Amenfi ye kwan nyina na ye John Dramani mama ne be hwe nipa no ka won sen twa afranse stretch mbra from Adesu afranse jokwa omahen se kwan no so omu guyo so omu angu e kwan no omu construct anyway nyina na e kwan nyina atutu
I see Obabafi why press release now can I didn't have I don't know
no me kind my dear
of interest to the public.
Very no but you no
of interest to the public.
No, it's okay.
Because be about Baumia then now can no na
be can be fro.
Then I will kind way.
No me can be fro.
Why okay almost ya kokobro so. No so bo ani advocate. But kokobro so mo si asese.
E ho nyina ye. Yeah, they have it here.
What was that all kasano. That's the problem with the NDC for. Our problem mo nyina here. Say they are so fixated on what they think they can do better. Me can we try makano baby aso and can ask we can. But because the NDC for they should not be so excited about the numbers results of Monyano. Because our elections are we as a political watcher we a very important personality in the politics of this country, whether people believe it or not.
Yes, sure.
Ultimately, can't just one who template we say that. Have you seen any election template like this?
Musa Dankwa saw it coming.
No, I'm just saying not to Musa Dankwa. I'm saying yeah, who template be.
No, maybe projections they need crisis from.
And yet, projection can make I'm talking about
results.
Yeah, who be bisa.
Oh no, a template for farmer.
That's the point I'm making. So this elections are unique elections. That is what I want every political person to know. Say election a different elections altogether. Election we won't mean can be beer that's what who template will be that. When you become so overexcited. When you become so...
But the NDC is not overexcited.
No, they are so much overwhelmed. More than excitement, no. I'm telling you.
NDC? The task ahead.
Senior
come on. The task ahead.
Maza.
Senior
politics. We have been doing...
I know.
I've been doing politics
but the responsibility on the NDC now, so they shouldn't be overwhelmed.
Because they don't catch a picture. Let me catch it. Because, you see, me as a politician, I'm me what influence or maybe I be agro. Even the game we play. No, me yakokoso. Well, but they sing well. As a dear, baba you be obi nye bida. That's what I'm saying. Baba you be obi nye bida na.
Baby we chine
because a Juma MPP no. Me expect say maybe I also upload. Maybe also street hand. That's how we do politics.
It's true.
But who say I green that was a white. That's example the miracle come back saying no come about say or say I video what's why you have to train now and mum be able bia enyusu. Asotef nyana chatef. Me dey no forget you.
Yeah.
Asotef nyana chatef le nsu ato egu so bra nyin ni adoso ni eniyi. Artificial. Entino who you should be brain now who you not now when you should ye no one maintain na be say. Enti yeah yes okay lights are ho assembly maybe they don't have the capacity to so omefa okay so you should now be a game so the programmer Kiskakra.
Yeah.
We are boni beni.
To maintain it.
As the for Ghana ha. No. Maybe I come boy you no. E wo jolu. Ya kwa interest cancer ni abo.
Me constance kra mo ma ye.
Interest cancer ni abo. Ya ball no. And cry interest cancer as a team individual.
Okay.
Engineer bi sa no. Papa wo ho a kase ye papa. Na nkofo no omoni agire do. Aso omo no ho.
But it's so many.
We don't have a problem. It's
so
the
many
elections.
But also omo measured or money
Very measured. Because a lot of people are also not happy. I'm talking about almost seconds.
Omine seconds.
Yeah.
Onim say that seniors on advice. But here John Dramani Mama Crow acknowledge this fact. Ti no see embrace once in any modest no. But template with your money here unique. E bin see that say Omo compare the performance of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 2012-2016 and promises are yera na Akufo-Addo ni yera ba omi had ma Ghana. Ne baby omo di akojana na Ghanaians have no option. Na Ghana for decided say let's put our political colors aside. But the na do ni yera ba omi had abesi. Also economy omo di ekomo in one be that reflected a new template na ba no. But as a young and upcoming politician media and see embrace once near sum ye no mine I can assure you say you will deliver.
Okay, but where your galamsey or
me a mining community
what shall say in food income?
Ma e idea ye din komo dada. But unique thing about my constituency is say your home mining na ye no dodo na say into rock mining chamfine and obi muso I love you. So me challenge ni say minister by we will continue to engage say obi obeye djuma bia no on reclaim assassin no. But in Sumu pa even though and Cobra honey idea, but majority of the miners no in Yajuma won Sumu. That's a major challenge. A queen Kokono, the minister era Amakofibua, or my Mona Basso, who shall call office best 2 weeks in it, say barely a month in it. And I'm what to know. And the bold statement he presented on the floor of Parliament, you know. And yeah, he senior Moso Yadi, both parties, that's MPP and DC. Minority majority.
I watched that because the statement he's just really told us the challenge ahead in the fight against illegal mining. That's exactly what the MPP was saying. But at that point, so you disagreed and put in.
These are workers holding the point
and put in. Movan it's not the and put in a bit of deception and propaganda. That has caused all of us up to this point. So, when I'm and I'm saying, wow, this is a great guy. Do you know, as we talk now, last week and this week, they say, I have traveled about 40% of the Galamsey sites right after taking the elections up to this morning. It has been taken over by my known NDC.
What we are saying, you know, a fact. Mr. say, Abayan Sisan. And normal way. Meet now being this and but next year Obama constituency. Nobody has been attacked.
No,
attack.
Taking over. No, mischief. The reality on the ground say when you come to my constituency, I'm MP, former DC. My brother, my junior brother, now only excavator, or the man rent. Same mining, obi ayebi. So be in Suma we against, or yana one failure we against. But baby in Suma, a rock mine obi ayebi. Or no one excavator, or your millions in almost question.
I agree.
Nobody has done that because you didn't community about Ghana, and it's so be all your forest. On your back catch minister, when Biano, Yenny Omufio, Omomuya Juma Unsumu, Omufio, now minister unique to know and say, one Kaseke. He gave both solutions. In all case, about perform water gas. And he's going to involve the chiefs. Oh, my no, so about the constituency. So, I was now,
how am I going to experience all of me? See, more person, Yako was a crop. Yes, ye did illegal mining on common. And then somebody walks to me. 30,000. I'm finding concession 1 month, number 1 million. I was shocked.
Now, mama, good.
Or yours had or counts up and you be tickled.
I was shocked. Hey, yeah, me advocate say, young guy, yeah, system no more.
Mine no on advantage disadvantage. Yes, you do common.
No, one can say you do common.
You do common.
No, don't say that.
You do common.
No.
Because that would be more than legally.
Oh my goodness.
The best small scale miner in Ghana.
I'm advertising my intentions.
Yeah.
Me send notice to the whole Ghana. Yeah. The whole of this global country.
Yeah.
Say some of us that's going to be one of our areas of interest.
Ma won't mean tata.
I'm not. I'm not talking about that too. Me can't about say maybe fight. I'm not going to be an advocate.
Yeah.
Deal. I'm coming to be
an area of priority.
No, a pressure group. Me a one man pressure group. Deal.
Admitted.
To put pressure on government.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been say, we're not interested in
No.
I don't think a national dialogue, educational from
Exactly.
You know to see no. Baby, I don't know. The president has the right to say all stakeholders
exactly. Come together. We invite a small scale miners.
Who can say there's the need for
dialogue?
Yes. Who propose
yes, yeah, come in and start proposing.
Me say, I'm serving notice. Say, what we are going to do is we are going to put pressure on them. Galamsey must end. Here, however they will do it, that's our business. Your business is here. And you say, won't mean pretending. Say, very saying, guy no prevent.
Won't me.
There be guy now here demonstration on it for demonstration.
Kevo. And what's the name? I forgot. Kev. Was it then back.
Won't mean Uncle Shang with Chimomu, Samika from Jomu Nisi Ghana. Oh, and many pengu. Tio. See, oh, you Galamsey, oh, you demonstration for Galamsey. Now, oh, targeting sit up of government. Sit of government. You call it 7 military hospital. So also man conform Yarenko. You know, you did all these things and you scored at that time you scored political points.
No, our forests were being degraded by your own people.
But you admit that the forests were being degraded
by your own.
Dr. report to me say, "It do baby and after the I can say,
me no can say, me say me a principal politician.
Good.
Me a politician now, but I didn't know much sense that me mean this out. I don't do that politics. Make people we all agree. We all agree as we talk now. Say that was the issue, and that was the situation. Me disputed that fact today, but I'm telling you, say at that time you could have given us very good suggestions, proposed.
But not to take political advantage of
it. We gave suggestions, but you did not take
argument at that time, and narratives that was to score political points. Also be encodon koye gidi.
No.
Education TV are the IANU.
So
and
now uncle for call boase. Go jira ho. Oboase women organizer. Ojira ho say we need elections that Munko Koyma.
Yeah.
On Yamin, Joseph Yamin. And the NDC, Roger first vice chairman at that time. Almost say, Yama Bekachemo, Mumobia, Yevina Munko Koyma. Ose,
Mama has history.
Also, what's say, I'm saying, organ hanging out. And the MB for no mere Kimpinzo. I am telling you for a fact. Me say,
Dr. Frempong Boatin report.
NPP for not make campaigns.
Okay, easy.
Campaigns in the NDC for.
Oh no.
Remember example. Okay, NDC for opposition. And so no member of parliament. No control Galamsey site.
Area bay.
What here? What to pay?
Member
of parliament, I mean, more being with a pretend to say.
I know why the regional minister. So,
me say.
And I maintain that.
MP or what area more baby or baby whatever say or western region whatever western north or you say or baby
regional minister former regional minister
no I'm just telling you say on MPP MP it's not what I'm saying those times I be saying now I have so nyai or so be nyai and so near say MPP for na shisha see make up say
and a man too.
Galamsey Jumano. Na MPP ni NDC. If one act be match. Mira, wadaroma. MPP ni NDC.
Why you come here and say
but me say
we're
not going to talk.
What we
have, you will not dialogue there, you not get results.
No, we will dialogue.
We will dialogue.
We would me say we will
have to join us.
It's very important.
Hey. You're responsible.
They make maybe a unyanche.
Okay,
me say at that time they had the option to give us that suggestion.
We gave.
You were who? They had the option to even ask the minister and get question in parliament. No more make a proposal. Say this is what we can do to help. Oh, they be adna me do what man me can now make.
Oh, my no, yeah, issue red line of forest, and so they were entering the forest.
And you think these people will not do worst?
They issued a red.
Okay, they was how many months of Baba?
And chair.
But
we cannot
pretend. See, why do you want to pretend? So we need the just listen to me, my brother.
The chronicle is saying.
Just
chronicle is what you're saying.
And this is chairman.
I know who you are.
Wait,
oh my goodness.
They make us be right. They make us say. At that time, they had the option to push us to organize.
We gave them those advice.
If you want to be fair,
yes.
Edu baby na agem nsem
because
some am call for
what they say
Dr. Fremont working
say see be agree NDC for apart
be about very responsible mind
you have to end Galamsey now no
yeah try and come on so I'm say we unfortunately we have just 10 minutes to wrap up maybe I didn't come up for 5 remember we be 5 minutes
okay
yeah that will come so person or be move and check your time was so limited and that will come so just for the next 5 minutes yeah.
Well, I think it's unfortunate. I had a lot to say.
Kasa.
On revocation of appointments, I also on my move. Begin say that is not the way to go. Also, Fanny say, MPP. Mean case MPP. I'm not admitting that on national television. Fanny say MPP. Into the dying. The MPP into no one so by. So that's the way to go. When we all know, say MPP ni NDC, yeah, they are, yeah, ni bebu omain. Akwa, just say be a third force. Sorry, dachi. It yeah, kosui. Sani epesi ye mani buno. Na president kra through the chief of staff. I'm a specific directive. Or say, ye revoke appointments of my ye form after 7th December. Yes, anete. Mirror, yes, anete. And I chief of staff can be wrong. So why? Oko Exim Banker, on my former October, ya revoke appointment. Nipa 50. Ghana Exim Bank. Nim go see Emma
Exim Bank.
Ghana Exim Bank. On my revoke appointment. On my former Jumam in August, July, ya revoke appointment. Last week. Ghana Exim Bank. What should have happened? GRA. I'm talking recruit because GRA was on the board of Ghana Revenue Authority. Some recruitment process I was on the board. Yema approval for proposal no by recruitment in June last year. Board minutes never approve. And now you say we don't want the authority to be involved. Yes, Anna. I question one here because say for we bra ebi na koye MPP ni nyema KPMG. So we left everything in the hands of KPMG. KPMG no more. From June, KPMG process some koye omo ya aptitude test. Omo ya oral interviews. And now, almost decide somebody process. Not until December, no, that's my appointment letters.
So let me just help us with this one from the spokesperson who says that, and I quote, let me also put it on record that this action has been taken not because of a perception or a belief that they were MPP. It is because
the process
we know that the recruitment processes were attended by irregularities.
It is not true. I've read that part. It's not true. I'm telling you. Anyway, those that I know. I'm telling you, me 2 examples. Because Exim Bank, Ghana Exim Bank, any Ghana Revenue Authority. Ghana Revenue Authority, a case study.
You were creative. Others had been employed long before while others did not undergo interviews or even submit application letters expressing interest.
Okay, and I will say Ghana Revenue Authority. I was on the board, and now me say board minutes no a public document to be able to take off. I'm check it die ma approval no. Na the ma why so nya recruitment no. We gave it to KPMG. KPMG, the lead person of KPMG, and on is the Commissioner General of Ghana Revenue Authority. It didn't man from June. Now my Jumana process na kuma besi December wa ma appointment letter. Was all revoke appointment no. Now him say go for no ma appointment letter no. Go for no offer no be accept offer no. No actual. Until when him say there's a contract or contract has already commenced. I mean, very simple. I mean, who the entire way mistakes. Now say, who there for the say, legal matters crowd, but is that the way to go? So mine. Until no say, party be nah, into baby and we are not small boys. Yet Tigan Hano, ye na, ye see any may. Some person call the side and like any who say, I beg you never be good at it. That's the meaning. If that's where you want to go. Because we shouldn't start something we can't finish tomorrow. If you answer, if you on radio stations, enemy D more journalism who you more true. More we senior boy, madam who campaigns the champion for Ghana. Samba Mutiminkan. She mura a course of Ghana.
Can't katana. We say only few me back. Katana chro. Nina Swa. So
I'm just going to prove to you, said you almost caragon with it. Two things we catch because say a host say one almost the test waters because almost target
ammonia test waters
almost make radio stations me say almost the test waters I say almost there if intenteno make say no reba almost the test waters say Ghana for sorry and I'm sorry e be kasa na na fi mo tiesim na o ma hete nko we had that's what they want to do I always say in the land of the dwarf, well, you don't go to the land of the dwarf and proclaim to be the best magician. Oh boy,
magicians in better magicians.
Unko yenko motia kom ko inkunya. Ye motia. Udi my krom kaso na chief kunya yifo. We understand what they are doing.
So that's what you did.
No,
that's how you understand.
See, Kosi say, me kan I say one make a tell you. Me kan opa refer for Kosi say, me can say. Me say at that time, I was one of the advocates. Albeit maybe I was not so loud, but obi only me stand Jamaica. I say that is not the way to go. Me say enra ekoso na nya enenye. Asema da hono. Ontimi kan tell me say enra nye. Wa na oka say enra nye. Na o say eneye. That's not the way to go, and I will not accept that. Eti me catch on bio say journalists am ho e mo sorry o. Eba MPP so na madane mo campaign mo kasa no.
The media is not under attack.
You are under attack. No. The media, where? Two of the FM stations, no. Yenim dite on closing the yenim. Yenim dite. Yenim ba. One of them mo oyemo mo we
radio.
Men go be edin. But I'm just trying to tell you say Sankrofo we nyina ye nkrofo omunim say omu MPP for no masate attack you. Media nan carry. Ebio John 4 press statement or conference or crazy and I cover and some people are what is the minister can response on them? I say I didn't come for na come on make us cran come so problem no. I mean the medium no use here no what is the minister can and go to the budget. Because I would the end they do so I am make no them. What's the meaning of that? Una be chair say the we are not going to allow NDC to intimidate us in this country. I am putting it on record.
I don't want intimidation.
Kill NDC. If somebody bullies us, you can't bully us. Some of us, I'm telling you, may say NDC, you can't intimidate us. You can't bully us.
They have the power.
We are going to support the government to achieve its. See, I buy this succeed. Me, President Mahama, me person succeed si obia. Because succeed. Na so ye Ghana ya Ghana mo metimbi menye mu faso e be bom paya mom e be tan wachi emre wo se support but the any cause e support wo no omutimi fa force emenye it can happen in this country I'm telling you and I'm throwing something out to the system say MPP we yenye body a nkoladwo the minority caucus no yenya bring it to pa
and we know what we are doing.
87
o see 87 na wa we 187 na we dey and wo say and now we 187 o ka tell you say and we don't care about it, but who is winning in parliament? And I mean, in the court of public opinion, who is winning?
Ghana is winning.
Yes. I mean, talk about minority majority in the system. Who is senior journalist? You mean when it is, I mean, a perception.
You are coming across as destructive, not constructive.
Because you politics, no. Oh yeah. It's a ntokwa. Okuntokwa.
When you town, no, some person dey apaya.
Okuntokwa.
Senior, they want hit no.
Okuntokwa. Ntokwa no plan ntokwa ko.
Baby,
say say okuntokwa na bo na otwam blota. On sa be she manum. O se nkasa.
Beka.
Wona be kire me baby am.
My brother kan o say.
Wunya NDC can never bully us. We members of the opposition and our minority caucus. We are so firm and we are so determined to work in the interest of Ghana.
Thank
but
you, Senior.
forget it, simple bully.
Thank you, Senior.
Okay.
Senior,
now what I lot of time now, no certain.
What are we about?
Okay, who started to watch us? 5 minutes.
That's Senior say. Now me assure say NDC we are not going to use our numbers or political powers to bully anybody. Ye be mam rana ye juma because a normal way no mu nim see John Dramani Nick Mahama any NDC ni mu ye nti no mu to abama ye but o hwe de ekoso a na ka Senior kasa no na ka pese honestly o admit say omo ye yi omo adwuma mu no ye form a chief of staff e dey communicate by say omo ye form adwuma after December 7 no omo kofie no enye ye bi ye ro safo mafo idi ani ma ye bi the former minister of air heads idi ani ma ye bi na NDC MPP de ani ye na enye it's a mutu sa na mo na me nhwe ni na ka conversation no atana kwem ba all can rationalize it enye bi na ye no this is the government as omahene who follow ebra the process to change over power to us. That's omo ye mama yarega omo ba to be kan say enoma bi a MPP for your appointment bi omo ye no enye na kwam into omo njai omahene before betimi appoint no say unya financial clearance aside that no say omo factor omo ebe for omo ni nyina in the budget. Some people for some form nyina no omo financial clearance metina so omo produce budget omo de buy 2023-2024 budget 2025 yeah 3 months against I be take over no say if omo form nyina were captured they should bring it out.
Why don't you audit but rather terminate?
Exactly. No,
why don't you audit but rather terminate?
No, Ghana Revenue Authority. Budget.
They don't know the point.
He's misleading the public.
Communicate now. Come on. You see, these are the process. Enti, you be saying I re-engage you. Enti obi bi anomahene. You can only become a government property as government worker. Abra unsaka unsari. Since you are on probation period now. And on probation period, we can approve or terminate.
And now probation ended.
No,
now
terminate.
Okay.
It's Omahene. Who share the air for now? Muyebi. Send
and
Muye
and that's why.
It's Muye. No, admit it and let me
between me no me no. Me say me politicians.
It's Muye.
Me say.
It's yes.
Yeah, be and ra. E chese wo de o ye na ye.
Yeah, be.
Example, me say Ghana Revenue Authority from June and started recruitment to June.
We are not privy to that. We are not privy to that information. Into the whole canon. Ye on radio sema na oka senior. Hey, na ye go radio say. And on mine and no pay why ye nyame adwuma da bia wo ye. But I no pay e bobo abaso. Say the whole say the media is not attacked under attack. Ye buy stations are Minister to one among you know. One ma inchemu mu de no ye ne say. Na just some de mbegu on mine crown. Look at Sedu Agongo. This year when the attorney decided not to continue with the case, you know. The bank na there. What was his crime? Mind the tell, we are astute journalists. You know, show you what was his crime? You go the bank. This is what your government did. And you Ramahama share now come in and accept. Say you Ramahama in a you border and can Ghana forest ake. And can see appointed minister of what is it? Land square nakasa. The reason being that ye end this phone say MP father na mabona mudi forest. It's ye dia ba ye kwebi. But leader say no. Yen twene yen fam ran to akwemu. Obi abeye adwuma ma no ho to na obi attack obi. Yen sensuo nsensase. Sanso na media stations no obi abeye na adwuma bra. Ah, na media, se media no anka mabe den ma betena. Ka be na me nko fo atemenka. O man he no ye papa. Reset agenda no be ko. Wanye papa reset agenda no be US in change.
Is it the kind of no leaders want the bagana.
No, I saw follow Mrano democratic dispensation.
Is it the kind of
cross not the same one?
That's the political they came to steal, to kill and to destroy. That is the only thing on me. NDC. They came to steal. To kill and to destroy. Sign off.
My incorrect that statement.
What? They came to steal, to kill and to destroy.
If you go on that tangent,
that's the only thing they
references can be made to your administration.
Bondholders.
Them send them.
We give them a program. Yeah, program say
the strategy by why is senior
or destructive opposition. Thank you so much. Robert,